We're going.
That's a really pretty boat.
Happy holidays!
Um,
Just one of them all.
can you say Happy Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Who's that from?
This is from me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's got a
Oh,
I don't want it to just slide right off. Thank you. Wish I could wear it
you probably
as a Philip.
boat. Real classic.
On the side.
Sorry, thank you.
You might stand clear. Well, it would have mushed it.
Really?
So, wait, before you open it, it was my idea, but I had help picking out which one. And if you remember, do you remember me getting this box and you said you went by the front office to get wrapping paper?
Yeah.
That was when you very first got here. I had to smuggle out the present, but it was too hard to smuggle the wrapping paper. So you get to choose if this isn't the exact one you want. Yes, you can open it.
Hey, how did you know when I first got here?
I had already guessed before you ever said anything.
What's that?
That's just the instruction manual.
What is it?
It's a G-Shock.
Hopefully a watch. This is one I said I want. I don't believe you.
You were there when I got this.
Cool.
Now you can go and size them. Bronson went and spent 2 days going to 3 stores trying them all on to figure out which one he thought was going to be the best one. It's a friend of mine that collects watches.
He collects watches? Is
Yeah.
that how you knew the brand?
Well, yeah, I didn't know. I had called him and I said, I want to get Connor a watch because Connor's getting bigger and he has, you know, just a cheap watch and he takes really good care of his stuff. And I said, what's the coolest thing you could get? You know, and he goes, well, if I was buying a new watch, I'd get a G-Shock. And I was like, I've never heard of that. And he said, well, let me go look at them because some of them, the faces are really big.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he has kind of smaller wrists too, so he went and he tried them all on. He wound up getting one for himself and one for you. He couldn't resist after trying them on because he'd always wanted a G-Shock.
And what do they do that others don't do?
Nothing, they just look awesome.
Oh.
Some of them do some different things. So you can go, and if you want, I mean, we probably should go to the store and you can look at all the different ones in the case and make sure. I was worried it wouldn't fit into your wrist.
It fits. This one's pretty cool.
Because some of them, I mean,
Like this.
Let me look.
For next Christmas. That's for next. A different one. For next Christmas.
yeah, when we were at the mall, you're like, hey, can we stop and look at these? I was like, yes!
Well, we were at the mall and I was like, hey, can we stop and look at this G-Shock? I didn't know that she had got me that. And I'm like, wow, that white one's really cool. And she's like, no, the white won't go with very many outfits.
Okay, it will. The other one he had picked up though was the military stealth. There's a Dash MS that was out. So you can look at that one too. It's the same face style, but it's a matte black and then it's like a dark backlit.
Cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
That's what.
So I thought that one was awesome. It kind of has that dark face.
At the right time, 9:23.
That sounds about right.
What is it?
9:24.
I've got 922, but
Okay. Very cool.
Anyway, for somebody who loves watches, that's supposed to be the watch to have.
I didn't know he loved watches.
Yes, I knew exactly who to call whenever but I thought he was just going to tell me a brand. I didn't know he was going to go watch shopping everywhere. He went to like 2 different malls, 3 different stores, had to go up there 2 different times.
well, that was nice.
It was nice, but you know what? He wound up buying one for himself. So I think he was half shopping for him and half shopping for Connor.
Ryan.
Liked it so well, he wanted one himself, yeah.
Well, he had been kind of eyeing them online for a long time. He just hadn't gone over to get them, but when he was looking,
Well, these are shock resistant. That's the other thing about them.
Cool.
That's how they got their name.
well, these
Are they waterproof?
1 second.
Don't be jumping in the water with it.
Shock absorbent structure. And normally most watches have at least 30 feet.
I've been dying to give this to you.
Water, 220 bar resist. Don't know what that means. Cool.
So it has these things up here,
Yeah, they looks like they count up the seconds and then
and then like milliseconds and something like that. For alarms. But if you want to go one that gets the hands too.
this one's really cool.
See, I really like the dark instead of the light on, like the dark lighting. And then this one, instead of having a light, like not only is the back dark.
Can you make it bright?
Sure. Oh, I don't know what the light is. See, it does the blue show through. But the face is dark, and then I found the one that, there,
What?
the one that has the dark accents that go around it, that face.
Cool.
Anyway.
So if you look, you asking for another one of these for?
When we go, you know what price range you thought it was?
What?
Do you remember how much you were saying that you thought they were?
30 to 50.
That one's just that, because of the kind it is.
Really?
They're all the same, I
What do
think.
you mean the kind it is?
You can get an older one for 30 to 50.
Oh,
But those, the brand new ones that are out,
this is brand new?
yeah.
Yes, that was
So, I think you may want to go up to the store just to look, just to make sure.
I'll look, but I've already looked at them in the past, and this is one of the cool ones.
I just love the face, and I like the blue backlighting.
You told me it wouldn't go with anything.
Look how cool the blue is, though. Some of them do red, but I want to do red. I got pictures of all the different watches on my phone, and then from the suggested
I was
ones.
watching there. Which one did he get?
He got the one that is like this, but it's black and it has the gold hands.
That's really cool.
But it's gigantic. I can show you the one.
That one's really cool. I'll stretch that one.
I've been waiting and waiting to give this to you for like weeks, and then you're in the mall saying you wanted it. This one's for me. This is a little screen.
From you, sure?
I'm sure.
Last chance.
Lots of strings.
Where did you get all these boxes?
A couple years ago, I bought a set of shirt boxes.
Shirt box?
Yeah, the other ones are just like if you get stuff in the mail.
Yeah, I was holding on at these because like you've got 3 that are the same.
Good morning.
Good morning and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Is Robin not coming at night?
No.
We were back and forth texting last night. The last word after she was saying she wasn't sure what she's going to do, and every decision was wrong, didn't know where the car was staying. And then I finished my back, asked her what time she had to be at work, and I never heard back from her, so I didn't know if she jumped in the car and decided to come on, or...
Oh, I don't think she's going to be here.
Yeah, probably not.